Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a slightly more fun video to kind of round off the year. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 beauty trends of 2017 that need to die. Basically, it's a roundup of the trends that kind of happened or blew up over the past year that I really hope don't follow us into 2018 because 1, they were either weird, 2, I just didn't like them at all, and 3, yeah, they just need to stop. This video is meant to be kind of lighthearted and fun. Everyone's gonna have different opinions, but I would love it if you guys leave me your beauty trends that you hated over the year in the comment section down below. I would love to know and see if there was any that I missed off. Let me know if you actually love some of the trends that I'm gonna be talking about. Let's just sound off in the comment section down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe before you continue, and make sure the notification bell is on. But without further ado, let's have some fun, and I'm gonna start with number 10. So this I feel might be the most kind of controversial, or I feel maybe some people did like this trend, and it's holographic makeup. I just never got on board with it, whether it was on the lips, highlighter, whatever. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not that much of a creative person or whatever. I just feel like it's not very wearable. I suppose makeup is a form of art and people used it more of the artistic purpose, but I just kind of hope people are over it by now. And yeah, I don't know, I just thought it just looked kind of weird, especially when it was more of the like greeny kind of colours. It just kind of looked alien-y. Number 9 is body glitter. Now, fair enough for the festival season, having some glitter on your face, maybe even in the roots of your hair, but over the past year, people were wearing glitter on their butt and on their boobs, and I was just thinking, how uncomfortable or how impractical. Imagine taking that off later. Let's say you are at a festival and you've got glitter all over your ass, and then you're absolutely smashed and you come home, you're trying to take the glitter off, and it's like, oh, you've got glitter in your crack. Plus, you can't even sit down and just glitter on your tits. I'm just imagining trying to really like scrub it off and it just being a little bit painful, you know? So I'm just kind of hoping maybe we just give the body glitter a bit of a rest and let your titties be in peace, you know? Now, number 8 is actually a trend that I did try, and then after I tried it, I did kind of think like, what the fuck? And that's lollipop lips. Now, they do look kind of cool at first, and then you kind of really look at it and it kind of does just look like you've been like kissing someone or doing something for a while, and then you've just kind of stopped and looked at yourself in the mirror and it's gone everywhere. But like I said, it did kind of look cool and reminded me kind of like zombie-ish, and I think I kind of did it around Halloween time, but again, it's just not wearable. I'm kind of over it. Yeah, I just kind of hope that stays in 2017 and we just stick to the normal lippage. Now, number 7 is a tag, and that was the 100 layers tag. I actually think people hurt themselves doing it. There was like the 100 layers of foundation, lashes, wigs, nail varnish, highlighter, lipstick. I just like, what a waste of product. You know what I mean? 100 layers of lipstick. I feel like your lips afterwards must have wanted to remove themselves from your body. And the 100 layers of nail varnish, again, like what a waste. And imagine trying to like take that off. I just think it was fun, but like, let's just keep that in 2017. I mean, it was pretty ridiculous. And number 6 is 3D nails. Sorry, but I just think they're absolutely hideous. Fair enough, a long nail, whatever. Fair enough, a bit of glitter, but people were taking it far this year, sticking on actual 3D objects or having things like dangling from them. Sorry, but whenever I see nails like that, I just think like, how do you wipe your ass? Or like, how do you like to just like scratch your nose? You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just gross and I just like to use my fingers to do whatever I want and be comfortable doing it. But really, I just think like, they just look a bit so impractical, and I feel like after a day I'd be like, get this shit off my fingers. Bye, Felicia. Okay, another trend is for brows, crown brows. Again, I get makeup is a form of art, but who the hell came up with this one? Brows is such an important part of your face, so I feel like it was quite a fun way to kind of go viral, was with all these brow trends, because I got another one coming up. But really, like, crown brows, I don't know. I mean, I get that they're pretty, but keep the gems on your face just for festivals and keep your brows down. Because if you're really walking around with like crown brows, I don't know who you think you are. And another brow trend at number 4 was was the twisted brow. Now this was kind of cool at first until you kind of really looked at the pictures, and it's pretty impossible to really plait your eyebrow unless you have like the longest of longest eyebrow hairs, and if your eyebrow hairs are long enough to plait, then I really recommend you go and get them maybe like threaded or something. But it was all Photoshop anyway, pretty much, so it was kind of defeated the object. I guess this goes to show that that was more of like an art form in the makeup world, but really like plaited brows, what's gonna be next? Like plaited pubes. Number 3 was one that I feel completely blew up because there was so many kind of options for this, and it's applying foundation with weird objects. I swear I saw some of the weirdest like objects being used to apply foundation. There were people using tampons and condoms. Are likes really that important to just be like smacking these items across your face? Did it even work? I feel like actually the condom led to those kind of like silicone sponges that were meant to be very good, so maybe that was actually kind of a benefit. I don't know, there was just some weird stuff being smacked across people's faces to use to apply as foundation, and I just wasn't here for it. At number 2, it's another weird objects one. I hope people stop using weird objects to contour. Like, do you really have to put yourself in danger to get your contour looking sharp? I feel like no. Wasn't there a girl that kind of cut up a Louboutin shoe just to do that? Like, people are actually insane. And as Kylie said, this year was the year of realizing stuff, and I realized some people are insane and will do a lot for views and likes. But I suppose if you really want to slice your cheek open to get that contour looking sharp, then be my guest. And finally, the number 1 trend that I hope stays in 2017 is nostril hair extensions. Now, I didn't even know this was a thing, and then I saw the pictures, which I'll insert here, and what? Are you really gonna walk out the house like that? What is the purpose? Well, imagine if you like snorted hard while you were doing it and then oops, you've snorted a lash. The thought of nostril hairs anyway is kind of gross to me, and you should probably like sort it out. So the fact that you'd want to extend them, emphasize them, and make it a beauty trend baffles me, like baffles me. And I just hope that it doesn't suddenly move on to like ear extensions or something else that is completely bizarre next year. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing and hearing the top 10 trends I hope are left in 2017. So excited and kind of nervous to see the new trends of 2018. Let me know in the comments down below if there were any of these that you agree with, disagree with, what your top 10 are, or just any are. Let's sound off in the comment section down below. Share this with a friend that has done one of these trends. Let's shame them. I'm just kidding. But share it with your friends anyway. Let's see what other people think. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.